It's the video that no New Orleanian will soon forget, and it's the video that Marlin Gusman was grilled about for hours on the stand yesterday. Released Tuesday during federal hearings on a proposed consent decree, the video has illustrated to many the allegations raised at the hearings about prisoner violence and escapes. During the hearing, Gusman said that his recollection of the tape in 2009 was unclear, but that he remembered a gun and beer. Gusman was grilled with questions from the city's attorney, Harry Rosenberg. Gusman said that he thought that inmates were provided adequate medical and mental health treatment. During his testimony, he said, quote, "I think we're doing pretty good without the consent decree."
Almost 3 years ago, my twin brother committed suicide inside an isolation cell in OPP, and I was able to testify yesterday on the impact that it's had on my family, and if these conditions persist within the OPP, other families are going to be affected. People have died since my brother has died, and other people have committed suicide.
Changes called on by the consent decree address the issue of suicide, but according to Gusman, would require far more funding than is currently afforded by the Landry administration. After the hearing, Gusman held a press conference.
The City of New Orleans was actively represented by counsel, their city attorney's office, in the negotiations of this consent decree. Now, the city tries to get out of its legal commitment by throwing mud in every direction.
During the hearings, Gusman admitted that there were 6 escapes within the last 6 months. This and the testimony of experts raised the question of whether or not Gusman has a handle on what goes on in his prison.
I'm not going to respond to paid experts that are getting paid to come up with a statement. You know, I'm here, I'm elected, and I'm doing the job.
At the close of Thursday's hearing, though, counsel for the city stated that they would be filing a motion to place control of the prison under a receivership. U.S. District Judge Afric must still approve the consent decree. It could still not be approved.
Well, if the consent decree weren't approved, then we would proceed to trial. I mean, the claims of our clients would remain pending before the court. They would still need a final disposition, so we would just move forward toward a trial on the merits.
For Arguello Reports, in association with PAC News, John Paul Arguello.